Cowboy Dipper here, and he would like to make a shout out to PM Dipper, Outlaw Dipper, Country Kansas, Grizzly Dipper 91, Green Grizzly, Dipper 11, Rebel Dipper 98, Outlaw Dipper. Go watch them, subscribe to them if you haven't. Tell me what you think of my new way of videoing and all that. I'm just gonna throw in some wintergreen and do a little review on this. Go to rednecknation.com if you don't have any merchandise. Go to mudjug.com if you don't have any. They have a new mud jug if you go over there. So some of these cans are not full, but remember, I'll do this on Wednesday. Full can of it. We'll try to attempt that, so get everybody to watch, get people to subscribe to my channel. Write in the comments below. Write in the comments below, subscribe to me, tell me whatever. So I'm going to throw in some of this, even though I don't really like it. And I'll tell you my opinion on all those different cans, on what I think. So, the reason I don't like wintergreen, this is how I'm going to do my review. The reason I don't like wintergreen, it burns, it pinches, but the good thing about it is it pinches good. It has a cool can. It's cheap. I just don't like the taste of it. Cope Whiskey Blend. Taste like that's some whiskey in it to me. Pinch is good. Flavor's not so well. Has this one, which is basically the same thing to me. It pinches good. Flavor actually lasts. It stinks. Pouches, the reason I don't like the regular pouches compared to the wintergreen pouches, I think the wintergreen pouches are better than these. I think these have no flavor to them. They're sour. They just suck. This one is a fucked up can of snuff to me. Doesn't pinch good. Flavor sucks. If I was rating it a 1 out of 10, it'd probably get only a 1. It gets worse if you put it in the fridge, so I'd suggest letting it get hot because the flavor tastes better. Snuff to me, the only thing I don't like about it is, the two things I don't like about it is it don't pinch good. It gets everywhere in your mouth. But the flavor's good. The lid on it's pretty good when you put it in the freezer. The lid on this one, on the wintergreen, is not very good after it's been after you put it in the freezer. This lid on the Copenhagen pouches, they stay on good. Long cut. I like it because it has a flavor. It just tastes like just a regular dip to me, a regular dip. It's almost like Copenhagen Natural to me. The only difference is Copenhagen Natural is stronger. Yeah, between these two dips, what's different, what's similar is this one has a shitty flavor to it. The can stays on good on this one. The flavor's better. The can don't stay The lid don't stay on very well. It pinches alright. This one has a good pinch mode. It's not very moist in your mouth. This one's not very easy to pinch. Oh yeah, and I'd like to make shout out to Chris Dips 1 and Mud Jug 1. Go watch them. This one has a good lid on it. The lid stays on good. This one, the lid stays on good. It's a very good color of lid. I wouldn't recommend this if you're a Grizzly fan, because I think it sucks. Sucks bad. If you haven't tried the cherry dip, it's good for skull. Pinch-wise in the cherry dip, not very good. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, so I'm going to go through and rate these. I'd give this one a 6 on everything. How it pinches, how it tastes, how the lid stays on, and everything. For it doesn't produce very well. This one, I'd give it an 8 because everything's good about it. The flavor's not so good because it burns, and it's almost like it's too... So to some people, it's too strong. So it's like stronger. So if you're one of those people that gut in school, I wouldn't recommend it. This one, the lid stays on good, so I give it a 4. 5 because the lid stays on good. Pinch mode, I'd give it a 8 because it pinches really well. And the lid stays on good, so I'd give it a 10. And for the color of the can, how it looks, I'd give it a 5. For this one, I'd give it a 10 because everything's good on it. For this one, I'd give it a 6 because the lid stays on good. I'd give it about a 4 for pinch because you lose some. Oh, and the flavor doesn't stay in your mouth very well, and it doesn't have very good flavor. And it's the shittiest snuff I've ever had. It's just like you took a can of regular Grizzly and threw a can of snuff in there and ruined a perfect good can of snuff. So yeah, that's screwy. The pouches, the lid stays on good. I'd give it about I'm going to give it a 10 because the lid does stay on good. They're easy to pop out. The lid's easy to pop out. I'd give it about a 5 if you're trying to pop it out. It pops out pretty good. The flavor is not so good. I'd give it about a 2 because they're sour to me. Copenhagen Black is strong. It smells strong. I'd give it about a 10 and everything because it's just good all around. The pinch mode's good. Sometimes if you usually get a little pinch, while on this one it gets a big pinch when you normally get a little pinch out of some other can. This one I'd give this one a 10 because it's strong. Lid stays on good. It stays moist. It stays in your mouth good. Everything about it is good. Hold on one sec. I'm going to go grab some more cans and I'll give them a review that I haven't done yet. Okay, I'm back. So, this one is Skull Peach. I'd give the can about an 8. Lid stays on pretty okay. Flavor, I'd give it about a 4. It has an okay flavor. I don't like it, but some people do. How the lid pops on and off. It goes back on pretty good. The Skull Cherry, I'd give it, for Skull, I'd give it a 5 all around because the lid stays on good, flavor stays good, it pinches okay. It actually stays in your mouth pretty good, really. And they give a full can. They've never cheated me yet on that one. You know how some people say, oh, Copenhagen has a couple pinches out or whatever. Yeah, well, Red Seal, I'm going to give it a 9. Because for wintergreen, I'd recommend it. If you're a wintergreen fan, I like it. It actually does give a full can. It's big and it has more dip in it than any can that I've chewed so far. And it gives a full can. It doesn't have any pinch taken out of it. The lid's good. The lid's good. The chew stays moist in your mouth and everything. So, and the flavor is actually really good. It's not like a strong wintergreen, and it actually smells pretty good. So if you ever get that, I'd recommend it. And it's cheap. This one's also cheap. Don't try popping out the lid, it doesn't work. I'd give it about a 5, or I'd give it a 0 on popping it out because you can't. Any of the other cans here, except for the Red Seal, you can pop out. Except for this one and this one, you cannot pop these two out. And I'm going to just tell you about these two. I would recommend this one over the Grizzly Snuff because, like I said, the Grizzly Snuff has no flavor. It ain't good. It's just like someone took snuff and screwed it up. I can't get my heater turned off. Sorry about that. This one's flavor is good for wintergreen flavor. Stays in your mouth good. Doesn't pinch very well. And all that. So, like any normal Grizzly, they don't pinch very well. And I'd recommend it if you're a Grizzly fan because it is a good kind for wintergreen and all that. And stuff like that. So that's it.